Hey guys, I'll be right back. Hi. Sorry guys. Sorry. I wanted to bring something. Oh my gosh, I was filming and I forgot something. Um I'm sorry. I don't know. Your mom lost it. Hi Sue. Hi Donlin. Hi Ronnie. The reason I was just filming videos. Hi Jesse. And so I was just filming videos. I was trying to finish one box and I did forget one thing in the box. I just noticed. Oh my gosh. But look, one of the boxes that I filmed had a tiara and I thought about starting my live with a tiara. I don't know. I have delusions. You guys, I cannot get my backdrop to stand straight. It gets messed up every time. It's driving me crazy. And I bought a backdrop too. Ugh. I think I'm gonna go back to my green curtains. See? Oh my gosh. I think it's because it's fabric, so it's easy to it's more malleable. I need to get some vinyl hard one. Anyway, ugh, I hope it doesn't bother you, but it bothers me. It drives me insane. Ah, I got this top from Amazon. It's from Shein or whatever. But I don't know. I feel like the sleeves are off. Something's not working. Anyway, I went to the kitchen because I wanted to bring my Argentina mate. And I wanted to make some mate with you guys and show you how I make the Argentina mate. Thank you. So, yeah, but first I can't because I'm going crazy over this thing. Okay, doesn't count. It's okay. We'll leave it like that. Ugh, it drives me insane. I'm not a perfectionist per se, but some things when I see that they work on other people. So okay, so this is yerba mate. It's basically like a grass. We always make fun when I do mate in the US here because I think people are gonna be like, is this weed? But no, it's like a tea, basically loose leaf tea. Hi Kelly. Hi Priscilla. Sorry if I'm missing anyone that came. And this is the gourd, they call it. It's the mate. It says more love, please, in there. My sister sent it to me. Hasmin. Speaking of, I need to tell my family that I'm live. But yeah, sorry, I always do this, but and okay, so and this is the bombisha is a straw. So basically it has like a straw and filters. Oh my gosh, Sandra, hi. You haven't been here in a long time. How dare you? I'm so glad you made it. I'm kidding. We have to have you live one of these Thursdays. Let me know. I have pretty much March open, so we can schedule that. And so thank you, Jesse. Okay, so yeah, so basically what we do is we grab I don't have, oh, I'm trying to think. Okay, maybe I'll put some sugar. Look how cute this set is. This came with the mate. So it's like you put the sugar in here or, sweetener. Some people actually the traditional way of drinking mate is like no, with nothing bitter, amargo. Yeah. So what's that? Oh, that was for my alcohol. You forgot about alcohol. Okay, so this opens like this, and you pour the yerba. Let me see what I'm having here. This came today. Oh, that goes outside. So I have sugar here. I don't want to leave, so I'm gonna put sugar. I've been trying to do with sweetener because calories. So okay. So, hi Mary. So you pour the yerba inside, and depending on the kind of yerba, like sometimes some of it is very dusty and has a lot of like small, dust or dirt. Not dirt, but like the same tea is kind of like. So you shake it up a little bit like that to kind of like make it. I'm doing a mess. Kind of make it set, and then you'll have like a brown green with some of the powder, so that doesn't go in your drink. And what time is it? Okay, because I have Christina Natasha waiting in the waiting room, like they say. So we have like that. So you make sure that the powder is all gone, and then you put the bombisha. I think I'm teaching it well. I think I'm teaching it the right way, but I don't know. And what some people do is they tilt the yerba so that is like that. So basically, you don't wet the whole yerba at once. That's what the traditional way is. I don't have the water yet. I was like, I'm gonna put something, and I don't have water. It's warming up. And you warm it up below boiling. So right before it boils, it can be boiling, it can be under, it can be cold. So yeah, now we have to wait until the water is ready. I might have to get up and go see because my husband's dealing with the kids, so I don't think he's gonna realize. But anyway, how is everyone? So that's how you make the mate, and then I'll just show you this. Like you pour the mate in very close to the bombisha, and you leave the higher part of the yerba dry, and sometimes the water goes underneath and the yerba is dry at the top, so that makes it last longer, makes the flavor last longer. So as you would drink it, it will get wet eventually, but then not so fast. So if you pour the water and you wash off the yerba, then you will get it will wash off sooner. So then they call it mate lavado. It's like washed off mate, so it loses the flavor. Some people love it. I love it too. I love it both ways. When you're starting, sometimes the first 2 or 3 mates are very strong. Some people are like, oh, give me like the 10th one, so it's a little bit more washed off. And let me tell you something really particular about this thing. Mate is a very special thing in Argentinians' hearts because it's, as you can see, like this, you drink it, but you don't drink it only. You pour, you drink, you pour, you pass it. We pass it. Yes, we all drink from the same straw, and no, we don't clean it. I don't know why. I think it's just one thing, and it's a very unifying thing. You call your friend and you say, before we were working full time and studying, but when we were teenagers, or maybe when we were young people, if you were lucky enough to not work. I worked the whole thing, most of my college, all my college years, but maybe during the summer when you have more time, and stuff like that, we're like, hey, come to my house and let's have some mate. That was the reason to get together. And you have mate and you talk and you open up, and it's just, let's go to the park, and you will see people sitting in rounds, but in high school we would be like on spring day or on some, special days, like, let's go to the park and let's have some mate. Okay. We all have mate. And it's just very, very special. It's just like, I don't know, and families get together, and it's just like, I miss it so much too. Like, just that, my sister the other day was making mate, and I was like, I'm so jealous. I want to be there sitting next to you and drinking. You just, it's just spending time together and talking, and like, yeah, that's what you do. So yeah, it's a very unifying thing. And this lady, something that I always remember is this, everyone's very quiet. What's going on? What was I gonna say? Oh, I went to Catholic college, Catholic university, and they weren't super like pushing towards Catholic, but we did have theology and ethics class. And this lady said that one tribe chief in Argentina described the Trinity as an eternal round of mate. And I thought that was so sweet. So like Jesus, God, Jesus, and the Holy Spirit they made an eternal round of mate. And I thought that was like so stinking cute. So anyway, that is it. It's hard to explain, it's just really hard to explain how like people, and again, maybe things change as you get older. Like when I was in school and I was busy, but Saturdays sometimes, like my friend Marina, she was like down the street, like 2 blocks away from me. And she said, like, do you want to come study with me? And we'll just drink some mate. Okay. So I brought my stuff. She was studying her stuff and we were drinking mate, and it's just a company thing. I don't know. And mate alone, and this is going to sound really silly, mate alone can be your companion. And many times when I was studying, my ritual would be like making some mate, sitting there, reading a book, doing some schoolwork, and just drinking my mate. And that was my friend. It sounds so silly, but yes, I do miss it so much. So give me 2 seconds. I'm going to check on the water, and then I'm going to welcome Natasha too, because it's, I told her 5:20. So give me 1 second. I'm losing a slipper. Water ready? Okay. It's not ready, guys. No, you can come in here. Bye. It's not ready, but my hubby will bring it. So okay, I'm here. Yeah, well, like coffee, same thing with coffee. So anyway, let's welcome Natasha from Privately Yourz. What? Today I don't think I'll have wine, you guys, because I don't have wine. I have one from Wink, but it's not, well, it's red wine, but I usually like white wine and it's not cold. So anyway, let's just kick it in, shall we? I'm too close. Whoops. Wait. No. At the stream. Hi, Natasha.
Hello. How are you?
Oh my gosh, the sound is working great. I can't believe it.
Yeah.
Sometimes at the beginning, we always have a little bit of a hurdle, and then it starts working better.
Okay. Yeah, always those technical issues.
I know. You look so cute. I love your ears.
Thank you. You do too. I was very interesting in what you were talking about there.
Oh, thank
really
you.
interested. Yeah.
Sorry, I made you wait a little bit. As soon as I saw you, I was like, okay, she's here. But
It's okay.
So everyone's saying hi.
Hello, everybody. How are you?
Ronnie, Kelly. I think my video of the January box was live today.
So it was today? Yeah. Wow.
So I think people got to see, yeah, I know, Mary, right? Great sound. I'm like, yay. Yes. So some people got to see the box, the January box, if they had time, because I think it went live.
Fantastic. Thank you so much for doing that. I wasn't on social media today. We, my mother's in the hospital. And so we, it was kind of, I hadn't been on social media as much as I, wanted to, because, dealing with family stuff, you know how that is. Right. So, but I was excited about this. I knew it was coming, and thank you for keeping that going.
Thank you for joining us, even though your mom's in the hospital. Does she have COVID?
No, she doesn't. We thought she did it first. With some other issues that she had, but she was really fighting for her life, and she has turned a corner she's doing better. She's not fully out of the woods, but she's doing much better. And so we are so thankful. God is so good. And you know what I mean? We just, so I, as you can imagine, I am very, very thankful to have something else to talk about.
That's true. I know. I was like, I hope we'll bring you a little bit of a welcomed distraction.
Yes.
For a little bit.
Yes.
My parents both have COVID right now, but they're doing okay.
Okay.
I know.
Okay.
It's like my dad is in the risk group because he had a heart surgery in 2009. So I was like a little bit freaking out at the beginning, but I think they're doing okay. They don't have, they don't feel sick anymore. They had a fever, but I
Okay.
know it's like, when you think it's not gonna get you, and then it's like, oh my
Then
god,
and then it's there, and it's like,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
So, whew.
It is so funny because I called my mom and I'm talking to her and she's like, I'm okay. Thanks for asking. I'm like, I know, mom. Like, I was
Like, but I'm not okay.
I know. I was like, I don't want to ask because I get really anxious. I know it's insane times, and insane times too. Oh, like your subscription box is very new,
Yes,
so it's like,
yes,
is this the
yes.
second month?
We started it. We launched in December. Yeah, so this is like, yeah. I'm about to actually send out boxes starting tomorrow. Tomorrow and the next day will be the boxes for February. Yeah, yeah.
Wow,
So, and we just been rolling, rolling,
that's
rolling,
awesome.
rolling. It's like once we launched, it's like, but I love it. It's been a fantastic thing. And you
So
really
good.
have been a part of that. Thank you so much for everything that you've done too. And,
Oh, of course.
and your reviews and all that. And I really appreciate it.
Of course, and it's a really good box. I have to say, like the value and the items that are there are like spot on.
Good, good,
Yeah. So, what
good.
was the inspiration to start this box? I always ask. That's like my first question.
It had to do with honestly my self-care journey, which has been kind of a 7-year thing. Really, finding myself. I've always worked in corporate America. I actually worked for Domino's Pizza. I'm the HR, the head of HR for Domino's Pizza in the Atlanta, in Alabama, and South Carolina area.
Wow.
So I have always, been climbing that ladder. Type A personality, traveling 80% of the time, trying to raise my family, do all of that. And there was some health issues that came because of that, because I was just driving so hard and not taking care of myself and putting everything and everybody first. And so when I finally started getting a clue about self-care and helping, focusing on me, I started looking for really good products that I would enjoy using, that would be fun, and
Mhm.
that would make my me time, my private time, a fun time and very
Yeah.
enjoyable. And so that's where kind of the box came from, because obviously if you were to see my bathroom, like I have all this stuff and all these fun items and gadgets that I've come across over the years, and all these great companies owned by women, right?
Mhm.
Not just the big brands. I love the big labels, love those, but I also love the independent women that are out there doing their things with healthcare and the healthcare products and self-care. So partnering with them as well. And so just kind of putting it all together, something that I love and something that I love to do and shop as well as take care of myself. So put those together, privately yours box.
Kelly is asking, what does your shirt say? Because the words have her intrigued.
Oh, it says Black Girl Magic.
Black Girl Magic. I love it.
Yeah, yeah, my niece gave me this shirt. So I love it. But yeah, so that's how it all came together, and it's been a blast so far. And I really love picking out every single thing that's going to be in the box. I try everything. I make sure that it's going to, be value added into the box. And again, we are new, and I'm learning, and I think with each box I get better. And I'm just excited about it, and I'm excited about my customers.
Oh, I'm so glad. It's crazy time to start, but at the same time, we always talk about with other owners, like during this time in particular, people, I think a lot of the people are looking for things to get in the mail because they can't go shopping.
Absolutely.
They have more time to think about themselves. I mean, self-care, and, they have more time. They're working from home, or they don't have to run around driving kids everywhere. Are you still there?
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. Yep, you are so right. So,
And
yeah,
how
it
much
was a
is the
great
box?
time to start. Yeah, it was a great time to start. And, just any time that you are doing something you love, it's a good time for that. That's how I think about it.
That's a dream too. That's
Yeah, yeah.
Are you still working? Are you still working for Domino's?
Yeah, yeah, still work, and I still do this. Although it's getting pretty hectic. It's getting
Yeah.
pretty hectic, and I have to hire some more folks. So
Yeah. Oh, that's a good thing. Are you
It's a
working
good
from home?
problem though, right?
I know, I know. Are you working from home?
Yes, yes, I'm
Okay,
working
that's a
from
good thing.
home.
I mean,
Yeah.
a nice thing at least. No commuting time. I know it has like ups and downs because I feel like for people that are used to, even for me, like I wasn't working. I always tell like I miss the parents at at school that I got to talk to every day.
Right, right, right,
And
right,
and
right.
for people that are social, if I was working in the office, I think I would miss it too. I would miss like the interaction with people, which can
I
be
do, and you get over the Zoom calls sometimes. They're just
yeah,
not the same. But yeah, definitely the commuting to not having to commute is you can be more effective with your time.
yeah,
The thing I miss about just having to be in the house all the time is the travel. My husband and I travel extensively, and so and I even thought with the start of this box, I was like, I'm going to bring some of the stuff back from my travels and put in this box and give people a little bit of flair of around the world because we
yeah,
travel everywhere. And so that has not been the case so far, obviously, because we're in the house, but it's coming. It's
yeah.
coming.
Oh,
Yeah.
that sounds so much fun. I know
Yeah.
the Christmas. I mean, December box had like a little bit of Christmas. I remember those socks I wear all the time, and I thought the value was really. I don't know how you do it, but you. How much is the box monthly?
It's 29.97.
So
It's
yeah,
29.97, yeah. And so I do it because the way I've been able to do it so far is just really when I'm talking to people that I want to partner with, I'm just a very open and honest person. I let people know, hey, I'm just starting out. I may not know what I'm doing, but you started somewhere too.
hmm
And I just asked, I said, listen, this is how much I need. What kind of prices can you give me? This is what I'm trying to say in this next box. This is who it's going to impact. And what can you do for me? I can't pay um, you know, probably what you want me to pay. But, if you want to do business with me, you want to do business with this box, like, can you give me a good price? And I have been able to partner with people who really have said, you know what, I remember when I started out, and, somebody, they remember that person that gave them that one up, and so
Oh,
I've been running into a lot of people like that. And people who had stories of when they first started out with their businesses, they couldn't get in the door and all the negative things and that people said and did to them, and they didn't want to be that way. So I just truly believe that God has put people before me that are my people.
that's
And
awesome. That's so good to
and
hear.
the larger we grow and the larger we get, obviously things
Right.
become more affordable, and and that's never not an issue. But right now it's that's what I'm doing.
Well, yeah, because I thought that the value, the items that you put in there were, like for the price point were really amazing. Let me get to my post because I wanna show kind of say because I didn't keep the box sometimes. I don't have much space to keep all the boxes intact, but I should have kept your box at least to show in the live.
That's okay.
Um,
That's okay. Yeah, I was thinking I was trying to well, from the last box that I had, like, because I actually sold out. So
oh wow.
I didn't have, many of the products, that were left. I didn't have all, I only had like maybe four of the products that were left. But
I
um
actually have here the hand cream. I mean, it's so bright, but I mean,
oh, it smells like
there every
birthday
night.
cake.
This was so yummy. It was candied oat milk cream. Yeah.
Yeah, Cake Beauty products. It smells like
Mhm.
birthday cake. They're a very, very good brand.
And then I was also very impressed about Bella and Bear, their
Oh,
products.
Bella and Bear.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
have it in my bathroom. I haven't used it yet, but I do love their products. Their packaging is so beautiful too, and it's
It
like
is, and they're really
really,
good people.
yeah,
They're really
really.
good, really good company. So, yeah, Bella and Bear.
So there was a gorgeous also eyeshadow palette that people. I did get some comments about that on the video.
Okay, yeah,
My
yeah,
kind of colors too, so beautiful. There was
yeah.
tea. There was a shaving cream that was from Bella and Bear.
Mm-hmm.
Sunglasses, a face mask, the hand cream, a hair mask, and nail polish, and an affirmation card. I don't know if I'm missing anything. Hopefully not.
And the silk eye mask.
Oh yes. Oh yeah, the silk eye mask.
Which you may have noticed, it's hilarious because when you start a new business you learn things, right? And so I was looking at the size of this when I ordered it, but I wasn't really considering like what the packaging would be. And so when I got it, it didn't fit in my box.
I know.
So so I had to send it separate, on the side, with the box. And so me and my husband just kind of laughed about it. We're like, they're still going to get it because it actually was one of the key items. I wanted everybody to have a nice silk mask. This was like the key item in there. So, but it didn't fit in the box. So it was just kind of a funny little story
Yeah,
about
I
things
know
we've
that
gone
happens
through.
sometimes to some box owners. They tell me,
Does it too? Okay. So,
yeah. I don't know. It's normal. Yes, like there's sometimes they're like they didn't fit, so they send it separately. Um, there's that eye mask. It says that it reaches for like $50.
yeah. 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 I was like, oh, they're getting this. And because I typically choose one item. And even though I try to make all the items like cohesive and fit, but there's one item that is really attached to the theme of the box. And the box was called Private Dreams. So
Yeah.
I wanted the mask and it had to come. Yeah.
Oh, that was beautiful too. So I got another one too in another box. I remember like thinking, oh my goodness, we're getting these. They're like, I'm a millionaire,
But in that the whole point, like we deserve like to feel luxury and luxuriousness, and we don't have to spend $1 zillion on it. And
Right.
but we should be able to spend just a little bit of money and take care of ourselves each month.
Yeah, definitely, totally.
Yeah.
I mean, here in Orange County, I feel like it's funny because they if you don't spend, like people do their nails and their hair and their, so it's something that we're used to, but at the same time, I feel like sometimes I don't necessarily do all of that, but even women that do, even though they take that time, at the same time, they don't really unwind.
Yeah,
So
they're not enjoying it.
right.
Yeah.
So, they have to be, I think that thinking about being mindful and, taking that time, even if you do it at home, like, or taking a bath, it's important, like thinking about, because, a lot of women and moms and also women that work, they leave themselves for last sometimes.
Always. And it's funny, you're so right, because when I would be rushing off to get my nails or my hair done, it would be,
Right.
in a huff, and
Yeah.
you're right, you never really unwind. And I just like to unwind by trying new products. I love scents. So I want to try things that smell good. I care about my skin. I'm not getting any younger, so the skin is super important. So, focusing on those things. And I like to try things that I never try. And it's funny because I talk to my friends, and there's certain things they would even never try or do unless someone else gave it to them to try or for them to do. And so that's one of the things I know about my box, because originally, how some of my competitors, they do a quiz and they kind of, it
Yeah.
tells, what they like, what they don't like, and that kind of thing. And what I found is a lot of people have no idea what they like if they haven't tried something. You
Right.
know what I mean? And it's about, getting out of the box. And so if there's a product in there you don't like, okay, you don't like it, and I will do surveys to find out, what's the least liked product that was sent out. But I also want to know what you tried that you would have never tried, and what brand you would have tried that you never
Right.
tried
Because
that
also like for
become your thing.
skincare, for example, like I wouldn't go to Sephora and try a cream for $50.
Yeah,
Then you don't like it, it's like $50 down the
right.
drain. But with subscription boxes, you get to try them and don't spend that much money. You get a ton of items. You don't spend that much.
Exactly.
Yeah. And
Exactly.
then if you like it,
Yeah.
you can go and buy it. But then it gives you that, kind of like testing.
Yeah. Yeah, and to me, that's a part of self care, is trying new things, getting outside of your normal rut or whatever it is, and try. There's so much stuff out there,
Ronnie
which
wants to
you
know
get a
about.
chance to see all the time. You are so lucky. Oh my
I know.
goodness.
It gets overwhelming sometimes, but yeah. But Ronnie wants to know about the February box.
So the February box is called Private Love. And so it's all about love in that box. So it's a Valentine's or Galentine's kind of box for women. And so there's a little bit of skincare in there. There's some jewelry. Um, there's a little bit of a yummy treat in there. There's a couple sexy items, and then there's one healthy item.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun.
So I
Yeah,
don't
I'm
remember
gonna I'm
if
gonna
they.
send you I'm gonna send you one, so you'll see.
Okay. I don't remember the December one. Was there a snack?
Yes, yes, it was the Stroop waffles,
Oh, okay.
Belgian boys,
Oh
Stroop
yeah.
waffles. Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Our ladies here, we love our snacks in the boxes. So
Yes, yes. So you love the, yeah, I've seen a few of your, yeah. Yeah, those are yummy treats are always good, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Even though because sometimes they say like you can go to the store and buy it, but it's different because you're unboxing it, like you're having the experience of unboxing it and you have everything there. So you don't
Yeah.
have to go out and get something else.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
hilarious. I had a customer who contacted me, and I'd sent a birthday box, and so in the
Oh,
birthday box, I always put birthday related things, and so I had this birthday cake popcorn, and so she was like, I haven't even tried anything else. I'm just still eating this popcorn. She was
oh,
just
that sounds
so.
good.
She's like, I've never had birthday cake popcorn, and I'm like, yeah, we love our treats.
Oh yeah, yeah. Birthday cake popcorn sounds really good.
Absolutely.
And what was I gonna say? Oh, we got a tea in the January was tea, which I think is also really good because it's
Oh yeah.
the winter time. It's nice. Yesterday I was like, I'm so cold. I'm really cold now. I'm gonna start my mate, you guys. So show you in case you see me drinking something. But be,
Looks awesome. I heard you mention wine earlier, and I'm like, I don't
oh
know why.
yeah,
I
feel
never
free.
do these things without wine, and it's so funny because even on my desk, I always have like a wine glass just waiting for these kind
Oh
of things.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, feel free. Yeah, we
So,
love wine.
yeah. So yeah, a question for you and maybe for your audience. What are some of the favorite things for self-care for women out there?
That's a great question. Personally, I love to I love to read, take a bath. So that's like my thing. I do have to get better on my nighttime routine because sometimes I'm so tired at night that I don't do anything.
Hmm.
So that's really bad.
Yeah.
But I love bath bombs. I love scrubs or bath salts. What else? That's why I love the shaving cream that you sent in the box
Hmm.
because that is something that I would definitely use when I'm taking a shower, for example. It's shaving cream body wash, so that's perfect.
Yeah, yeah,
But I
yeah.
love that
Dual
it's
purpose. I thought that's so neat. Yeah,
yeah, and I love that it's like shaving cream was like, oh, and now I usually shave with soap. That's it. So I like
yeah.
having something a little bit special. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna shave with these now. Oh, under eye mask they're saying. Oh, wait, let's not miss the comments. Give me 1 sec because I'm gonna go down a little bit. Under eye
Okay.
masks, okay. I love candles. Oh yes, candles.
Oh, candles. Who does? Oh
Yes.
my goodness. Yes, that's coming soon. That is coming soon. Some candles.
Shower steamers,
Shower steamers.
spongeless.
Okay, I love those too.
Yes, those are good. Chocolate, yes.
Chocolate.
Gosh, that is the thing. I'm a shower girl, so I prefer shower steamers, says Jessie. Also, hand skin creams, jewelry is great, essential oils, good ones.
Yep, yep. Essential oils.
Let me see if I'm missing some. Sorry, I'm gonna go up a little bit.
It's
Uh,
so funny is that as we talk, I talk some of these things you talk about. I have them, all in my all right near me because I really have dived into to all of that. You're talking about essential oils. I'm sitting here. It's like, oh, which essential oil
ooh,
am I going to use tonight? So I think I'm going to use chamomile tonight. But all those things are so lovely and they make you feel just wonderful.
yeah.
I love the baths too.
Baths. Oh, someone says, how could I forget soap? Someone said soap. Sorry. Oh,
Soaps, yes, soaps,
wax melts are also good.
wax
Like
melts,
candle wax melts,
wax melts, candles.
flavor
My
tea.
favorite soap company is, and I put it in the December box, is Maui Soap Company.
Oh yes, yes. Oh my gosh,
Oh my
it smells so good. I
gosh.
think what did I do with that soap? I think I might have sent it to Noelle for Christmas.
Okay.
Uh, she's one of the unboxers, and she's from Maui. So I sent her a
Oh,
package, and yeah, but they're so delicious. They're
they
yeah.
are so delicious. Yes. Yeah, lots of feedback. Those will be making an appearance again in some form or fashion in the next upcoming boxes.
That's I'm impressed that they work. I mean, they work with that. I'm impressed, like because there's a big company, I think, or we think it's a big company. I don't know.
They are a very big company and they have a lot of orders to fulfill. And one of the things, if when placing an order with them, you have to kind of do it months in advance because they're really
Wow.
busy and their products are are homemade. You know what I mean? They really make their products all natural. So when they run out of a particular thing, it's not like, oh, let me go to this distributor and get it. You have to wait. So, you know.
One thing I love to see in boxes too is coffee, and they also one box they hot cocoa in a packet.
Oh yes,
that is so nice too, because you're like, you just have to pour it in a cup and that's it.
oh
I love that.
yeah.
So
Those are wonderful. Okay, great. Those are, I appreciate you guys answering that. That definitely helps me out and validates some things too. So yeah.
Jesse says also some type of nonfiction book based on the theme. I was
Okay.
thinking about maybe notebooks or journals sometimes.
Notebooks, journals. Yep.
Microwavable heat wraps. Those are nice too.
Ooh, I didn't. Okay, that's a new one.
Yeah, they're like some made with rice, Ronnie, because I've gotten a couple that are made with rice and they have like some kind of scent. And if you do like, depending on the theme, you can do, if whoever does it, you can tell them, oh, you know, the theme is this, and they can do the scent based on the theme.
Okay, yeah, I just took that down. Thank you. That's new. I love that. I can't wait to try it myself.
Yeah, definitely. I'm using my heating pad a lot too during this time because it's so cold. Not as cold as you probably experienced, but for us Southern Californians, like we got spoiled.
Right. Yeah.
Because I'm from Buenos Aires, so we have cold winters too. But I don't know why it's like, you know, here like once winter hits, we're like, oh no.
Oh, are you? So I'm based out of Georgia, based out of Atlanta.
So what is the weather now? Is it you have cold winters?
So it's so crazy here because the 2 days prior to today, it was like 63, and then it was like 70.
Oh.
And then today I woke up and I was shivering. I was like, oh my goodness. And it was 37 degrees. So it's just up and down here. It's really weird. But one of the things I'll say about Atlanta is you get all 4 seasons mild, in a very mild way, you know, so which is one of the reasons why I moved here, because I'm originally from Michigan and it was cold, you know, but you get your 4 seasons, but they're all pretty mild except for summer in August, and then it's crazy. It's hot, crazy hot. Yeah.
Sue is from Michigan. She's saying that currently is 16 degrees.
Oh,
I know.
I remember I lived there. I moved here when I was 28, so I lived there all my life until I was about 28, and whew, I don't miss the cold.
Ronnie is asking if do you go to Atlanta market for items? Wait.
In the Atlanta market, yes, I partnered with a couple of people in Atlanta that are going to be in some upcoming boxes. Yeah, but I mostly partnered with people in California and in Florida. Have been kind of the people that have partnered with most outside of the big brands. You know, the big brands are the big brands, but
right.
Yeah, I've found some people local here in Atlanta. You know, and I wish Atlanta always has a lot of trade shows and a lot of networking opportunities and networking events that I definitely would have been at and will be at just as soon as, you know, like we open up and get back out there.
Yeah.
So I know Atlanta is going to be a big player for me in helping me source for my boxes.
Every time I hear about, this is going to sound really silly, but every time I hear about Atlanta, I think about The Walking Dead. And there was
and so many other movies that they're doing here that you just wouldn't even believe, you know. So yeah.
Wow, that's crazy. And also there was another show that I really missed, The Resident. I don't know if they filmed it there.
Yeah, The Resident. Yeah, The Resident. They filmed originals. There's a lot of movies, and then now Tyler Perry has this huge studio down in southern Atlanta, and so I guess a lot of the other big, networks, and they're going to partner with him and use all of his space, and so it's just become like this big movie place.
Yeah.
Yeah, celebrities everywhere. It's just like, okay.
Ronnie is saying The Resident is back on. I'm sorry, but this is gonna sound crazy. This is gonna sound bad because I'm married. But there's so much eye candy on that show.
Eye candy on that show. Now, The Residents, God, I can't remember what the original, the guy, the head character.
Yes. I can't remember his name, but he was on in The Good Wife and
And he was in
Gilmore.
on the blacklist.
What he was?
Yes. And so I was so upset when he left. He got killed off of the blacklist. I was just
Oh,
done. And then next time I saw, he was like starting The Residence. Yeah.
oh, yeah. He
Yeah.
was also in the Gilmore Girls. He was one of the love interests, Logan. I can't remember his name,
I know I
but
can't either,
he's
but
so
yeah.
cute.
That's
The
well, I'm just
other
glad
one,
he's employed and we get to see him. So that's
I
great.
know. I love also like I remember the show because the Emily Van Camp is the other girl, and I loved her in Revenge. And they just like I thought, oh my gosh, my power couple. I need to watch this show. You know. So I remember that in Atlanta, and I'm like every time I think of it, oh, like I think of them, my friends.
That's fun. That's funny. Yeah, Atlanta has a lot of yeah.
And I remember,
So,
well, in Buenos Aires, where I was born, I lived there since I was until I was 23. We also have the Four Seasons, and it's really nice. We have the fall, and you seriously see everything with leaves.
beautiful.
The only bad thing is that weather is very humid, and we have, the perfect days where you have sun and breeze. They're like few. It's
Okay.
usually gets or warm really fast. So you have like those little pockets of days in the spring and the autumn where it's like perfect, but then it's very cold in the winter. We don't have snow, but we have hail and rains a lot too, like
Okay. Okay.
very
Yeah.
rainy, like super like you can hear like buckets, like
Yeah. Yeah.
I miss
That
that sometimes.
humidity is interesting because Atlanta has in the summer has a lot of humidity as well. And it's never good for the hair. It's like, you know, you know, you try to straighten your hair and the humidity just
Yes,
it's
yes, yes,
just,
I remember.
it's
I
just like
sweat. I mean, I used to sweat so much. I don't sweat as
yes.
much here, but I used to sweat so much there in Argentina. Like, I had to take medication at a certain point because, you know, like
Yeah. Yeah.
it was
Yeah.
so bad. And I remember, like, I'm sure that it was God's way to protect me too from guys because I'm sure guys probably run away after seeing me sweaty, you know. But here in the US, even my dad told me, "Oh, you won't sweat. You'll be so happy." And I was like,
You'll
"That's
be so happy. That's hilarious.
true." Oh yeah, because I was like, I would take a shower and go down the street, seriously, in the corner, and I would have like sweat, like armpit. So yeah, so like, what is going on? But
Yeah, well thank God you are,
I,
where you're at now and it's better. So
that is a really bad problem. But yeah, I had this I don't know if they have it here, but it's a medication where it's like it took 1 hour to kick, and a friend of mine actually told me about it, and it was like magic. Oh my gosh, it controlled my
magic. I'm
Ronnie
telling
was
you,
saying
we need that kind of stuff.
Matt Kruskri. I don't know how to say it. The name of the guy was he in the blacklist, or you're talking about the other guy? There was someone in the blacklist that
He was Tom in the blacklist. His
Tom.
Tom Keene on the
Oh,
blacklist.
I think that's a different actor, but I might be
He
wrong.
was but he was the head um he was the head guy. I don't have my wish I had my
I
phone.
think that's a different, but I like that guy. I like that guy. I think if we're talking about the same guy, but um yes, I know Ryan Eggold got killed off, but he's in New Amsterdam. Is that the guy that
Okay, so
husband?
he yes.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
He was cute too. He's in New. Oh, so then maybe that's the one you think.
Maybe I thought he was on The Resident.
Oh, but I just don't remember seeing that guy from.
And I think he was sick on The Resident too.
Oh.
He was a doctor and he was sick.
I don't remember that.
I don't know.
New
I
Amsterdam.
know. I could be wrong.
Yeah, is it good, Jesse? New Amsterdam. Actually, the Blacklist. I watched I think one season and I stopped watching. Maybe I should
Yes, and
continue.
it's actually in its last season and it's really juicy.
Oh, I should get because sometimes I have no shows to watch, honestly, and I'm like I see it and I'm like but maybe I should give it another chance because
Yeah, it's one of those shows. I'll tell you, it's so funny because my husband and I laugh. We've never rooted for a criminal in our life except for we root for Red Reddington.
oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Well, and then when
he's
you find
hilarious.
out that I think I only watched one season, so I saw that she married the guy again, Ryan Eggold.
Yes.
I was like, what? He beat her up in that episode.
Yeah, that it got crazy. It went all different types of ways, and where it's at now. So it's interesting,
I'm
and
gonna
it's in
watch
its
it. Thank
last
you.
season
I'm
actually,
gonna
and
be
it's
talking
maybe
about
its
them.
last episodes.
Oh, what?
Yeah, it's in its last episodes.
Oh, I think. Well, I don't know how many seasons are on Netflix, but I'm probably gonna catch it there. I have
Yeah,
Hulu too, so maybe I can
yeah,
check it out.
yeah. Check it
But
out. Check it out for sure.
and New Amsterdam too. Maybe I'll check it out. I read a review about New Amsterdam. They were saying, oh, another show with a white hero, with a white person with hero complex, going to save the hospital. So I was like, oh,
Like, oh Lord.
but yeah. But yeah, that guy was also in Ryan Eggold was in 90210, but they didn't have him that long in that show. The new
The
90210. He
new
was a
one?
teacher.
Okay, yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
see that one. Yeah.
That show, was like it was promising, but I think it could have gone better. Anyway, how do we end up talking about TV shows? Oh, because of Atlanta, but
Oh, that's good because we're
oh,
just
it's
talking
good.
about
I
our,
know,
our,
I
our
know.
pastimes. What we like to do is just,
I love my shows. I know sometimes like
I love my
yesterday I didn't have
shows.
anything to watch. I put Bridget on for the second time because I thought it's fun.
So how many times have you watched it?
Just once, and I'm watching it the second time.
Four
4 times.
times.
I know it's fun. It's so I love it. I love
You
it.
know, it is just what we needed after 2020. You know, I just thought it's
Yes.
so refreshing. You know, if you're an intellectual and you got to have something that's so thought provoking or whatever, that's not your show. But if you just want a little bit of fun and be, taken off to a different place in a different time where things were simpler or whatever, it's definitely right amount of smut. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's the
Yes.
perfect. It's the perfect romance novel or
Yes, I
whatever.
loved it so much. I love that kind of thing too. Like it's just. And then I thought when it finished, I went and watched Sanditon.
Uh-huh.
It was good too. Do you watch it?
No,
Oh,
no.
actually, Sanditon is interesting because it's based on Jane Austen's unfinished novel, and it's with the guy from. Oh my gosh, you guys might know his name. Is the guy from Divergent, the guy that plays Four. He's a very dark, kind of like dark.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. I don't know what his name is, but I
Um,
know who you mean. Yeah.
and they do have actually that novel. They have a black girl from the, oh my gosh, from an island, and they're saying that was her one and only black character from Jane Austen.
Really?
Yeah, so it was interesting, and the main character makes friends with her, and they kind of show she's like an heiress. It was really interesting. The only thing is like after, let's just say I'm waiting for season two because some things are left. Uh,
Unsaid and undone.
yeah,
Yeah.
I was kind of frustrated. I'm like, after all that,
Yeah.
and who's a
Well,
millionaire? The girl, right? Where is she from? It's West Indies, I think, but I can remember. But it was interesting that they added that like the one from the colonies. Yeah.
oh wow. Well, I tell you what, after watching Bridgerton a couple times, I went back and started reading the book. So I've read all the way through Eloise's what is it, Sir Philip? I can't remember. Sir Philip with
Oh,
Love. That's the last one I read. But there's 9 of them,
I'm gonna
right?
have to
9.
read them because I also read some stuff about like Anthony's and Benedict, and they'll each have their own story.
They all each have their own book, and it's just really neat. It's really neat. So the Duke and I was the first one, and which is what we saw. And so I know on Netflix they're going to do a second season, and it will focus on Anthony, and they're going
Oh,
to go through all of the children. And so the book is what the books that I found. So like with the Duke and I, there was slight differences, but they were so slight that it doesn't matter.
right.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
it
yeah.
doesn't, it didn't change, it didn't alter the story and what happened.
That's awesome. Yeah, I heard like a lot of people on Facebook too, like on my Facebook groups, like book groups and stuff like that. They're like looking for all the books. They're like, I'm looking for this, I'm looking for that. So yeah, it's
Yeah.
definitely what we needed. And I think it's I don't know. At the beginning, I was like, oh, there's a diverse cast, and sometimes I'm a little bit of a history like snob. I'm like, is it accurate? Is it not accurate? And to be
Yeah.
honest, I didn't care.
You didn't care because
No,
that's what I'm saying. Like it just, I'm the same thing. Like if something, they say something is supposed to be historically factual and I turn it on and I see that they've like taken too many
Yeah.
liberties, I'm like, okay, I'm not watching it. But with this, it was just like, it was the same thing. It was like, I didn't even care. I'm just like,
Yeah.
they're people and they're doing what? And this is a scandal. And the
Yeah.
lady whistled down thing was just amazing.
Yeah, it was so. And we got to say, it's so funny. I saw a meme that said, "Oh, the plot is really good," and they show the pictures of the plot, and it's the Duke, and different. Yeah, the plot is good.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Not too
So
hard to look at.
not hard to look at all. Not at all.
Yeah. So yeah, definitely we needed something, hard, like lighthearted and unifying too, I think.
Yeah, we did. We did. And I'm so thankful for it. And, it's like even in, it's funny. I was telling my husband, even like what I'd been going through with my mom, it's like when I sat down, I had a moment and I was like, oh, let me just turn on Bridgerton and
Yeah.
whatever episode, you know what I mean, is on. And let me
Yes.
just see what they're doing again. And then I get taken away and it's okay for a minute.
Oh,
So
how old is your
yeah,
mom?
my mom is 65.
65?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she's young. She's really young.
She's young. She's
Oh,
still young.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll be
Yeah.
praying for
She's
her
still
because
young and typically very healthy, but some things just hit her. That you know, again, my mom is one of those people, and I'm sure your mom's the same way, that they do everything for everybody
mm,
and and don't take the cues when they're having issues because they're not taking care of themselves. And so, I'm going to be, more focused and more adamant that she
yeah,
start her own self-care journey as well.
definitely. I know.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah, that's really young. My mom is like 60, and when she got, they were on the COVID thing, I was freaking out. Like, I'm not ready. I'm not ready for my
Yeah,
phone.
yeah, yeah. No,
Yeah.
serious. It's like I'm like, oh no, like I couldn't even believe that, when we got the call, I was just like, oh my God, like you cannot,
Yeah.
so, but, you know, she's doing so much better and
I'm glad.
she's back to her old self. So we were laughing, me and my sisters today. We're like, okay, she's back complaining. So she's back to her, her
How many
normal self.
siblings are you guys?
There's two girls. I'm the oldest. And I mean, there's two other sisters. I'm the
Uh,
oldest, so there's three of us.
oh, this is just
Yeah,
okay.
there's three girls. Yeah, yeah.
No, no, Ronnie, I was saying 60 is not old. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's really young. Because if you tell me,
No,
like,
it's
and
young.
I know we're never ready for moms to go. We're no, we're not.
Yeah,
Like, my grandma died, passed away at 68. If you think about it, like, that was super young. But if you're telling me, like, if my mom is 85 and struggling, and I think I will start getting ready to, for the end of the road. I feel like 85 or whatever, but 60 is not, it's not like you're saying, well, she lived a long life or whatever. No.
right. It's because right before I got on here, CNN sent something over that the actress Cicely Tyson. She passed away. She was 96, and she's one of my favorite actresses. I think she's one of the most beautiful women in the world, and her body of work is amazing. And but then in 96, and I was just like, wow, if we all could be so lucky to
I know.
have a wonderful life, that and then go home to glory, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
96.
Yeah.
So I couldn't, after that I couldn't be, you're like sad, but you're like, she had a
Yes. And,
great life.
like, my husband lost both grandmothers in the last 10 years, and both of them, one had Alzheimer's and the other one had dementia. So they kind of, like, you see them struggle, and you're like bedridden, and you almost feel like, go with God, in a way. It's like
Yeah,
you
because
don't
of the
want them to
quality of
suffer
life is
anymore.
not there anymore.
Right. And,
Hmm.
and it's just, but now, like, his grandfather was like, I want God to take me too. It's so sad. It breaks your heart.
Yeah, because they've been together, and my mom and dad have been together for 48, 49 years. Yeah, they've been together for 49. Yeah, 49. They've
Wow.
known each other since they were 11 years old.
Oh my gosh.
And
Oh.
they've never dated anybody else, nothing. So, yeah. So, yeah, my dad was
You should
kind of,
write their story, or have your mom write her story too. That would be a nice.
I have told her that,
Yeah.
over and over and over again. And she's just like, oh,
That would be a fun thing. Oh.
yeah.
So now you have to send her a little. I'm sure you did like a little care package to the hospital. And then
Oh yes, first of all, she gets a box every month, and her box is a little extra special because,
oh
well, and I do custom boxes, too. So I do, like, there's the monthly subscription, but then I do custom boxes, and then I do birthday boxes. So
yeah.
she always gets a custom box where I put a little bit more of the top brand products in there. You get more of those, and you get more items, and so I'm always throwing something a little bit extra in there, with her, and so she loves it. She feels she's a diva. My mom's a total
Oh
diva, so she loves everything. When are you gonna get me some more of those Too Faced products?
yeah. Where are your earrings from? Just in case I know someone's
uh,
wondering.
these are mine that I had made. These are privately yours exclusive. These will be in some February box. Some of
Mm.
the February boxes. So yeah.
Ooh, guys, so you
Yeah.
know that
Yeah. So I'm having, some of the jewelry that is made in the box I'm having made. Um
Ooh, those
and
are really pretty.
call them like the privately yours exclusives, so they'll be an appearance of this and that in there every now and then. Just want to throw some fun stuff, just whatever. It doesn't always have to be makeup, doesn't always have to be skincare or whatever, bath bombs, just,
No,
maybe some,
totally. I love
yeah,
your
fun stuff.
point out.
I love
My
those too.
code,
Those are gorgeous.
my code is Lucia15, you guys, in case you wanna go and subscribe to the
Yes.
February box. I know it's a beautiful color. Priscilla was saying, yes, I know.
Yeah.
Um,
I do have a sneak peek to show you for the February box.
ooh,
So I don't
me?
know what you guys know about 111 Skin, but this is like
Oh
a
yeah.
very premium product, very expensive. This is one of my favorite go-tos because when I put this face mask on, I mean, I'm telling you, it's better than any facial I've ever had, and I'm a facial connoisseur. It's on for 20 minutes. It is a dream. And so I always wanted to get it in the box. I was like, this is going to have to go in the box, but trying to get it, priced to where I could get them in there because this one mask costs $35. And
Yeah, that
so,
saw it in. I think that brand was featured in Glossy Box, and Glossy Box is a really big,
yeah,
really big subscriber base and stuff like that. So
yeah. So this is going to be in the box. It's going to be in every box. This is kind of like the theme item because when I first thing I do when I want to love on myself is I go get this mask and I put it on my face. Then I start there. So this is a sneak peek item. People are going to want to buy this. You're going to want to put some money away to get this once you try it.
do you have another sneak peek? Because I know people love sneak peeks, and they're like, "We
Sneak
want."
peeks. I'll give one more.
Really?
So I'll give one more. So this is the Daily Concept Dry Brush, right? So
Nice.
yeah, this is gonna be in there as well. So this is dry brushing is very, very good for just not on your skin, but your lymphatic system, getting things moving and going. It's also good for easing stress and anxiety. So dry brushing, it didn't start this way, but one of the things they found out from an anxiety standpoint is children that have autism or that are on the spectrum, they use the dry brush to calm them down and to ease anxiety. Well, why wouldn't that work for us?
Right.
Right.
Oh
You know what
yeah.
I mean? We have the same, we have anxiety and all that as well. It's just expressed differently. And so this Daily Concept dry brush has so many health benefits to it that I wanted to put this on there. And I know a lot of people don't know about it. And again, this is one of those items where it's like would go to the store and they probably would never buy it, if you didn't know anything about it.
Yeah.
But my hope is after you've used it and you see what it's for, that this will be one of your staples and you'll use it to take care of yourself. So this is another one in the box.
I'll tell you, I opened a lot of boxes, and I only gotten a dry brush, I think, in one box in 2 years.
Yeah.
2 years. So that's a good thing because that means that it's not an item that that people will get a ton or will get tired of.
Yeah, yeah, exactly, exactly. So that is going to be one of them in there too. So it's going to be a power pack box. It's going to be some fun stuff in there. So,
Kelly, it's 29.97 plus shipping, right?
nope, not plus shipping.
What?
Nope.
Oh my gosh, that's even 10 times better. Twenty nine ninety
Yeah,
seven. Oh my gosh. I thought for sure it was plus shipping because
yeah,
what you get inside, so you're basically, it's like I would say like you're paying $22, maybe $20 for the box really because of shipping is
yeah.
about 8
There's
to 10.
it's all in. It's a little bit less than that. I've been able to, like I said, I've been able to procure some really, really good deals.
That is really affordable. Especially
Yeah,
now some boxes are going like 45.
yeah.
45 with no shipping. So
Yeah, and I'm several months out. Like I'm planning several months out, so I'm not even catching people off guard. And one of the things I also do is I pay upfront. I don't, do the well when I'm like send it to, and I'm paying upfront. And especially when you're dealing with a lot of local businesses, they like do a half now, and then when I get your
mm,
product, and then you can pay me that. And I'm like, no, I don't have time for that. This is what I want
yeah.
and let's do it. And so that helps me with pricing as well.
It's monthly, Kelly. I think maybe your years of HR give you. Do you think they give you a way of treating people like doing business and
Yeah, I just talk to them, and if it's not going to work, and trust me, don't get me wrong, there's some people that it just didn't work with, and that's fine,
yeah,
because then that meant that that wasn't supposed to be what's in the box, right?
right,
And I just really feel like I'm at a place in my life where I don't have to settle for anything, and I'm not going to settle for what I put in my box either.
right,
And one of the things I would want my customers to know is that I feel good about every box that I send out. I really feel good about it. And if it works for you, then great. We're part of the same tribe, and let's keep going. If it doesn't, no hard feeling. And I feel the same way
right,
about people that I approach, with my vendors. I understand they have cost and you have to do what you have to do for a business, and it just maybe not work out. But there are
right.
people out there that it does work with. So
It's
that's what I'm going for.
kind of the same with me. Like I reach out,
Yeah.
and it's like, and some people can stay in the box, some people can't, and it's okay, and it's just like that. I also like my grandma always used to say, you already have the no, so why not ask?
Yeah. Why not
So,
ask? Why
so
why
you
not
might be
ask?
surprised. So, is that what I tell a lot of people when they ask me like, how do you get what should I do? Like, just reach out and ask. If I say no, don't take it personal. Don't be devastated.
Yeah.
Because they can
Yeah,
send the box to
don't
everyone.
be devastated. And you know what, speaking of grandma, my grandma used to always say, whoever shows up at the party is the ones that are supposed to be there.
Oh yeah,
So
that's
don't
so.
worry about who's not there.
I know
You know what I
that.
mean?
I bet that was very comforting when you were a child because
Yeah, it was, and it really is confident in life. And it's like I know everybody's not going to love what I do, and they're not going to, I've had one cancellation so far, and it really broke my heart. And my husband was like, "You can't get that attached. You can't, people come and go in this business," and it is true. But she said that it wasn't worth the value,
well,
and and I was just like, and for a couple of days I was just gutted. Then I was like, you know what, she's not my person.
right, yeah, I'm surprised because I would tell you for 29.97 with shipping included.
Yeah,
um,
yeah,
yeah,
she's not my person. So
yeah,
it's okay, that's okay.
yeah,
Yeah,
totally. It's funny because my sister was telling me too, like she had a friend move, and she hasn't texted her or whatever. And I said, why don't you text her? We are talking about that. She's like, why? Like why should I? It was a conversation, and I said I have to invest in people that respond. She was saying, and I found right there. I found a post on someone's Instagram that said um something like invest in people that fit in your future,
yeah,
and
that
that
are
was
that
like
are your
so spot on.
destiny, your
Yeah,
destiny people, your destiny walkers. People are in our life, for a season sometimes,
yeah,
and for a purpose. And there's nothing wrong with that, and we love them. But then there's also people that are supposed to be walk you to your destiny,
that's
and
something, that's a truth that took me a long time for me to be okay with. When people, are there for a season, I would take it really hard when a friendship would fade away or stuff like that. Oh, did I lose you? I think I lost her. Yes, I know. That is really good. I know. I was saying, I think she'll probably hear me. If she can come back, I'll bring her back. But yeah, it's the truth that it took me a long time to come to terms with. Or like, I'll always take it personal. Like if a friend, didn't seem like like they wanted to be my friend anymore, or stuff like that. They'll be like, "What did I do wrong? What did I say? Why don't people just are clear?" I mean, I would love for people to be more open on reasons why they stop being your friend, but at the same time, I feel like they don't want to hurt. Like you said, like she said, if it's not your person, they say you're not my person. They don't want to hear that either. But yeah, it's a truth that took some time. And I was telling my sister that too. I was like, you know what? Sometimes, one time a counselor told me when I think I had just had William, and I was, feeling like, oh, she's back. One second.
I'm so sorry.
Hi.
I don't know what happened there. It just
No,
went
no
blip,
worries. I lost you for a second.
blip.
Yeah.
So yeah,
um,
so I'm back. So yeah, you were talking about the destiny people in your life.
yeah, I mean, there was a truth that took me a long time. It still hurts sometimes, when you see a friendship fade away and you don't know what happened. And it's still, it's hard to like not take it personal and not think, what did I do wrong? What did they say? What did they tell me? And one counselor one time told me, because I was getting counseling after I had my son William, and she said, I have different shirt colors and like, different color shirts, and just because I'm wearing one more than the other doesn't mean that I don't like my other shirts. And it was
Yeah, yeah. It's just the timing, and I know
yeah.
exactly what you mean, because losing friends can feel like a divorce. Like, you know what
Hmm.
I mean? Like, I've never been divorced, but I just
Right.
imagine that it can be very traumatic. I had a girlfriend that I had for 35 years, like since we were little girls, and we just kind of went our separate ways. And it was extremely hard. It had been coming on for years, but you stay in a relationship just because you've known the person for forever.
Hmm.
And finally it came to a point where the relationship had to be severed. But I still love her. I know that she
Hmm.
still loves me. I still wish her well and everything in life. But we've taken divergent paths in life, and it just is
Yeah.
what it is.
Yeah, it's hard. My best friend from high school, like we were different. Kind of like high school, she started taking also like a different vibe in a way. She like punk rock and stuff like that. And when she went to college, we always were friends, and we always like were best friends, by in the title. But I still talk to her. She lives in Spain now, so we always talk and whatnot. Not, it's not the same, obviously. But I
Yeah,
knew that we had different styles, different beliefs sometimes, and different values in a way that it's okay.
yeah,
um, and she found friends that were more like her, and I found friends that were more like me, but we still have that love. And
yeah. It's like, I love you, and I want the best for you, but I'm walking in this direction, and I need,
right.
you need your people and your covering that are gonna, and that's what you need to invest in your time, your
Yeah.
core folks that you're walking with. Yeah.
Jan said that she signed up, I think, for your walk. So yeah,
Oh, welcome, welcome. What's
we're
her
excited.
name?
So if they sign up recently, if they sign up now, oh, Jesse was saying that Greyjoy says that the January box is available until tomorrow.
It Yeah, the no, the
Oh,
one I'm gonna send out is the February box.
okay. So, oh, yeah, Jesse was asking that, I think, but
Yeah,
today.
because we sold out. So I'm the one I'm gonna send out. So what you be signing up for is the one I'm gonna send out.
Okay, so if you signed up now, they get the February.
That is correct.
Okay, yeah, because it's January 28th, and I realized like, yeah, it's 28th,
Yeah.
so end of the month.
What's her name?
Jan Slattery, Slattery.
I'm gonna put something special in for her.
Yay!
I'm excited. You know what? I kind of always do that for like my very new customers. Like, I'll throw something extra in there,
Oh,
just to, you know what I mean. It's just an extra thank you.
love it.
Because I'm so grateful. No one has to spend money with me. They don't have to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm just always so grateful and so thankful.
Jesse's asking if the February box is available only until tomorrow.
Um, so the way Crate Joy has it set up, yes, technically that's how it is. But but what I typically do, if someone places an order up through like the 5th of the month, then I will still send out that box, you know what I mean, for that order. Any time after that, it's the next month's box.
Okay.
But I don't like my customers like to wait. Like if somebody signs up on the 1st or the 2nd, then they have to wait a month for the next box. So I try to give it to like the 5th, to for people to get their stuff in.
Jesse is leaning towards signing up, especially if there's sexy items in the month. And my code works in Cratejoy too, right?
Yes, yes,
Okay.
yes.
That is awesome. Ooh.
Yeah.
I was just thinking of something I forgot. Oh my gosh. I forget. Come back.
And
I was gonna say something. Oh my gosh.
I know how it is.
Something about the signing up in the February box, but I can't remember now. I think maybe it was a question about the code on Cratejoy.
Yeah, Crate Joy, it's very interesting because I technically when it's something I learned. Like, so the first month I told her, I had put on there, I said, everybody, if you sign up before the 15th, right? Because I really didn't want customers to have to wait more than 2 weeks, because unless then you have to send, or if they wait more than that, some people send out like a welcome box, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm already given enough value in the one box, and I'm like, okay, if I send out a welcome box, that's kind of, and then somebody may look at the welcome box and be like, oh, that's all this is, and it's not the real box. So I didn't want any confusion.
Yeah.
So you have to be very specific about certain things and when you're going to ship with them, and they kind of track everything. So, but I still have liberty because, I do send out custom boxes all throughout the month. So if someone orders a custom box, I'm sending it out the next day. So up through the 5th, that's what I do. Like if somebody orders, I don't even say anything to them. I just, send it out and they get that month's box. Yeah.
Oh, what I was gonna say is that I remember that when you were saying that you were devastated about one person canceling, and like sometimes people, a lot of people, subscribe to one time and then they cancel because they want to try other boxes and stuff like that, but it has nothing to do with the box being bad or anything. I think they just want to know, maybe they could splurge. I don't know why they say that they didn't see value, but I was sometimes people do that.
Yeah. I was just like, I was so proud. I was like, well, what is she expecting? What does she want? Like, cause I try to stick to the, couple name, so my model that I try to stick to is like 2 to 3 top brands. Right.
Yeah.
And then the rest of the items are like, small business, local, but higher end, solid companies. Right. So that's kind of how, when I think about the mix of the box. So I was just kind of like, oh, should I be doing better? I don't know. And always, yeah, I want to do better. And I do love feedback and I ask a lot of questions, but it was just my first one. I was just absolutely devastated.
Oh.
I even sent her an email.
Oh.
Like I said, and I gave her a discount to come back, when she wanted to come back, and I asked for feedback. I wanted to know specifically, but she never responded back to me. So, it's fine. It's like, get over it. This is the subscription business. People do this all the time. My peers tell me that, people cancel all the time. And so you can't get, you can't get connected to it.
Right. Jesse's saying that Instagram takes her to Cratejoy to order, and she was wondering if you have a website where she can order directly.
Yeah. So the website it's www.privatelyyourz.com with a Z on the end, Privately Yourz. But the website is still also goes through, it's going to take you through the Cratejoy site. But yes, you can actually go on my website too and learn more about it and learn more about, what
Sometimes people ask because you pay a fee to Cratejoy.
Yeah.
If you have your own website that is not through Cratejoy, then you don't have to pay. So they want to subscribe.
Yeah. And I know some people do that, and I just run it all through Cratejoy because so I don't have to track from different
Yeah.
places. And but I think that will change as my company begins to grow and I add more staff and I can have more people like be in charge of that, because definitely they do charge a fee.
Yeah, and but I feel like as an upside, I think Creature does a lot of marketing for you too. I think
It
I don't
is.
know if you find that sometimes they do those lists, and I don't know if I found you on Creature or not, but they have the new arrivals list, and then you show up there and people can
Yep.
discover boxes, so they kind of
Yep.
like do it for you.
Yeah.
So maybe it's good at the beginning to do it, and once you're like more known, you can.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking about. Just taking advantage. It's just keeping everything really simple right now until I fully understood the business. And there's a lot of, outside of the box that the customers get, you
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
the end product, there's a lot of business behind it
Yes.
and a lot of analytics and
Um.
and stuff, that goes with it. And so they really have a good platform in terms of handling a lot of that stuff. Now they do charge a fee. Now,
Yeah.
the more I learn about it, the more I'm like, yeah, I could do this myself too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, it's coming, but just one thing at a time. Yeah, I'm in a subscription box group with a, uh bunch of great people that are doing a lot of things, and they share so much information. I love those groups where people don't try to keep all the information to their chest, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And but they don't have anything good to say. They don't really have anything good to say about Joy, so a
Oh,
lot
they
of them
don't.
don't.
Did you do
Yeah.
the course with that lady from Sparkle Hustle Grow?
I did not, but I
No.
did use some of her. I did do some of her, listen to some of her podcasts
Oh, okay.
and search some of her material, because that's what I do first. I kind of stalk you and see what you're doing and what's going on, and behind the
Yeah.
scenes,
Yeah.
and then to see if I want to buy. But so I've been in business for a lot of years. And this is not my it's not my first business. And well, it's not my first, it's not my only business. And one of the things, so I know a lot about business, and I do have a business coach that I already had, for, my other business. And so I just really felt like I needed to understand what the materials were and all that stuff. And then I would, you know, kind of go from there if I needed to take a class. But she gives good information as well.
I'm glad that she has also free resources.
Yep, yep, yep.
That's really cool.
And here's the thing, I will buy from her because she does do that. I hate when people think hold things so close to the chest. I do.
Yeah, yeah. I know. I've been there too, even as an unboxer. Like when you ask someone, like ask something and they don't want to tell you.
Yeah, it's like, can't we all win? There's
I
enough
know.
for, you do your thing, I'm doing mine. Can't we all win? Like, so.
Um, Ronnie was saying that the code doesn't work on a 3-month package.
Oh yeah, on the three, it works on the one box. But you know what? If Ronnie, I can change that. Um, hold on, let me see. If you give me a couple seconds, hold on one second, I'm gonna change that.
And I'm also going to make an affiliate link, you guys, to Cratejoy. I don't know if it will change. I think both ways since she has Cratejoy. Um, I'm gonna see if I can do an affiliate link if you guys want to subscribe through my link, and then I make a little commission. I don't know why I don't have it on already, but yeah. Let's see. And I will have a little giveaway, you guys. So stay tuned up. We'll do it in a little bit. Where do I have my stuff? Where is it? Oh, it's right there. So, okay. Thanks, Jesse. I'm glad you didn't sign up. I didn't think of that before. I'm so silly, but Jen already signed up, so that's okay. I did a master list on my. Oh, I wonder if I have it on one of my videos. Let me check. I was just looking at that. Maybe not. Oh yeah, yeah. I have a link. It's in one of my videos. Let me just see if I can copy it. There you go. Okay, I'll put it in one comment here. Give me 1 second. If you go to any of my videos, or my faster, like the privately yours, for example, it should be on when you go down to
It should work now.
what's that?
It should work now.
Oh yay! Okay, I'm going on the live.
It should work.
Okay, I'm putting the link right here, you guys. There you go. So there you have the link. Yeah, yeah. It's well, it's okay. I already linked it, but I usually I try to add all the boxes in there. All right, so these are the lifestyle boxes, and it's by alphabetical order. So, but it's okay. You guys can use that link. Um, so, oh, I'm so excited, Natasha! You might get 3 new subscribers.
Yes, I'm so. This is like so.
This
This
is
is so
what
amazing. This is so fun.
yeah, I love the lives is that you get to see the face behind the the box, and a lot of times it gives people if they like you, just kidding. If they don't like
And
you,
you know what?
you're
I'm so glad you did this. And I really have a confession. When I started this business, I was like, okay, just looking at all the marketing out there, even though it started from my personal journey, I didn't necessarily want to be the face of it, right? I just thought I'd put somebody pretty out there and they could just kind of do my thing, but somebody I was working with and my husband told me, no, you are the face of your brand. People need to know you. They need to understand why you do what you do and what you put in it. And I've really been reluctant to do that just because, just getting in front of, the camera and taking pictures and doing that stuff and all that is just I get kind of shy about it. But I'm going to do better about getting out there and having people understand how serious I am about this self-care thing and how important it is for all of us, women.
I am so glad. I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you very well. I did get the gist of it. My sound started working bad. Did you guys hear okay?
Yeah,
So that's why I turn off my camera. Because sometimes when I turn it off, it starts getting better. And
yeah,
that's how.
because I can hear you a little bit, but your camera is out.
Kelly, I agree. She says you're beautiful. You should be the face of your brand. And I told Maybe I was
Oh my goodness.
gonna say.
Thank you. Thank you.
You have great sense of style too, based on what I can see. Your earrings and t-shirt. Your hair is beautiful too.
I can barely hear you. Oh, it looks like she went on mute.
Can you hear me okay, guys? Because they were saying my sound was really bad. Okay, guys, I don't know if you can hear me very well, but I'm here. I'm here. Can you guys hear me okay now?
Very slightly.
Hey, Noel. Oh my gosh. You came a little late. Um, okay, I'm gonna do. Well, Natasha, we usually do a giveaway. I have some items that I was gonna show.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you can hear me. I don't know. We're having problems now. We were good all day. Um, but I was thinking about doing the giveaway, you guys. If you wanna, like, maybe we can do the. Yeah. I'll show you the items then. Yeah.
Hello.
I'm here. I'm here. Do you guys see me? Sorry, I think it was my fault. My phone was running out of batteries and I didn't realize. Did oh, let me get Natasha in. Yeah. We're back.
Okay.
It was
All
my
right.
fault. I think my phone was running out of batteries and I didn't realize.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's okay.
So now the sound is great. So I think it was that when my phone is like
Yeah,
running out
you
of
sound
batteries.
really good now. Yeah.
Oh. So I was gonna say that you usually do a giveaway, and I was gonna start showing the items. There we go. If you guys are ready, we have a palette. I don't think. No, this is not. I start getting confused with all the items. So I have a palette that I got in one box. I can't remember where, but it's this gorgeous. Whoops. There you go.
It's a nice palette.
It has the plastic in there, never used, obviously. And then I have some goodies from my latest Ipsy bag, and I'm gonna add some stuff, but we have the Kinship Naked Papaya Face Cleanser and the Wonder Beauty Lip Retreat is like a lip oil. And it has something else. So wait. I don't know if you can enter, Noel, because you just came. You just came at the end for the giveaway. I'm just kidding. Noel and I are buddies. And then I have another palette by Glam Light by Alondra Desi. Who is she? I don't know, but it's cruelty-free and vegan. And it's all velvety.
Ooh.
I was going through all my palettes with my sister too, and these ones were like completely untouched. So I was like, I'm gonna save them for a giveaway. And look at my.
Oh, that is fantastic.
So this one has gorgeous colors.
What brand is that?
This is Glamlight Cosmetics.
Okay.
And it's Alondra Desi. I think it might have come in a box or something because I got I did swaps with friends, and I got one from one friend, then I got another one from another one. So I ended up getting two of these. Yeah, does anyone remember where that came from? Let me know. I can put it back now. And I'm gonna add more items. I just was grabbing as usual, and if you want to give away, you can testify that you get a little stuff. Oh, and then I don't know if we have any international viewers right now, because we have sometimes some friends from Canada. I have a book that an ebook that I'm giving away to, I don't know, we usually have one or two, so whoever claims it can get it. So we usually do a number. Should we do 1 to 100 or 1 through 1 through 50? Gosh, my brain stuff's not working. 1 to 50, 1 to 100. Tell me, and I'm gonna think of a number. I should write down all the numbers that I do so I don't repeat them. Right? Yeah. I know, because then I'm like, you already did that number, Lucia. So, but I don't know. Let's see. 1 to 50. Okay, everyone's saying 1 through 50. Let me think. Okay, so I'm gonna have the number, and so the winner is anyone who gets the closest without going over. So 3, 2, 1, go. Yay.
While they're putting their numbers in, I'm going to send you a few items for your next giveaway too.
Yee.
So I'll send you so you can use, have some more items. I know you have a billion, but why not, right?
You're going to send to my house for next
Yes.
live?
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yay. Okay, we have. That's a good idea that someone said. Yeah, that I should do a random number generator, so I don't always have to think of a number.
That's what I do. I've learned how to do that on Instagram with my giveaways.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I use that for giveaways too. But
do you use that? Okay. Yeah. I was like, there's an app for everything. Oh my God.
They also have for Instagram, for YouTube, if you have, or Instagram too, actually, if you do only based on comments, you can enter the link of your post and there's a random comment picker. And then use the. Okay. Everyone's saying that you should pick a number too.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Okay. 33.
Okay. So do we all pick a number? Let's see. We have 35, 41, 33, 11. So come on, you guys. Say a couple more. And Priscilla says she's one of us now. Oh, so sweet.
Thank you.
Yay, it's a party.
I love it when it's part. I wish I could see the comments. I can't see them, but that's okay. Because they'll be on YouTube, right? I can go back later and look. Okay, good.
Yes. Yeah. Okay, so did everyone pick? So it's closest without going over, right? Okay, so I have to go back and see. I think I have a winner, but let me. So if someone's yet to pick a number, please do. I'll give him 10 more seconds. 1, 2, 9, 10. Oh, Mary, you're so sweet. Okay. Oh, Priscilla, it's okay. You guys can enter every single time. I, I, I know you want. I mean, that's one of the the perks of coming and being with me. So okay, that's it. Everyone's done. Okay, my winner is Sue from Reviews with Sue because she got 35. My number was 40. So,
Woo-hoo!
oh my gosh, I'm so funny for that. So, yes, Sue, you're going to get some goodies, eyeshadow palettes, skincare, and some more items because I will add to it. Yay. So, I don't know if, Natasha, if you know, Sue does Reviews with Sue. She has a channel, Living Obsessed. She also has a channel.
Okay.
Noel and also they do unboxings too. Hi
Oh,
Noel,
really?
Jesse Miller, and who else? I hope I'm not missing anyone. I don't think so. I can't remember. I think if you have a channel and I didn't say that mention, so yeah, those are lovely unboxing ladies.
Yeah, hit me up if haven't already. I have some people that are in my DM right now because that I haven't for the last couple of days been able to um chat with. But if you haven't, I'm at privately yours, just privately yours with a Z on Instagram. Just DM me or shoot me, say something on one of my posts, and I'll get back with you, and we'll let's connect.
Yeah, well, Ronnie and Jesse, they both, I think they're subscribing to you, so
Okay.
we'll probably see their Oh, Ronnie subscribed for 3 months. Yay! So you'll see her.
Woo!
She's growing really fast too, so you'll see her videos um in her YouTube. Peace.
Wonderful.
And she sent a message. She said,
Wonderful. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
"Yay! Thank you so much for coming, especially in the midst of your mom in the hospital. We'll be praying. What's her name?
Her name is Patricia.
Patricia. Okay, I'll be
Yes,
praying.
Patricia. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Oh
Thank you,
no, thank you.
everybody. It's been a great night.
Yes, we always have so much fun. I love it.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. It's so good to get to know you too. I love that too. The aspect of getting to know the box owners. It gives them a face, and you like them even more than just when you were doing DMs.
Yeah. And then doing the corresponding. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're always DMing, right? So,
Yes. Thanks so
yes.
much for coming, for spending some time with us, and giving us your good vibes, your black girl magic.
My
I
niece is
love your
gonna
laugh.
love it.
Love your laugh.
She's gonna love it. You wore this shirt. Yes, I did. So
Love your laugh, Natasha. Thank you again so much, and we'll see some items from your box in the next giveaway, so that'll be exciting. And
yes.
if you guys want to check what I got in the January box, the video is up on the channel. Remember, you see a 15 for 15% off, and it is $29.97 with shipping included, which is a steal. Like it is. So to get an idea, like you can see my Instagram post or video, so you can see what more or less what they are including. So thanks again. I hope you have a great night.
Thank you. I hope you have a great night too. You are so beautiful, and thank you,
Thank
beautiful
you.
people. Thank you so
So
much.
are you. So are you. God bless. Have a great
God
night.
bless.
Bye.
Bye.
We're alone. We'll be here for a little bit more because my husband went to get the taco guys. So he was already like giving me the nasty. Why does I always feel like one eyelash starts coming off? Where am I? That was super fun. Oh my gosh, I don't know where my camera is here. Yes, you know what? I wanted shrimp tacos. I don't think they have them yet. She was. She was. It's so funny how every time, like, I don't think we have met a bad. Um, no, I guess it's not coming out. It looks like it. I have magnetic eyelashes, you guys. They're so easy to put on, but it looks like here, oh, in this eye, it almost looks like it's coming out. Um, I don't think we've had this flashback. Oh my gosh, there's so you know what, Ronnie? I wanted to do like a spoiler video, but everyone already has theirs, and they're by spoiler number 4. I'm like, I'm not gonna. I mean, some people do like really good research. So I am not very familiar. I haven't watched actually any of the videos because I thought that we were getting emails, and I'm not getting the emails. But Five Feet Fun, and you guys like with the spoilers and stuff. So I don't know, where should I find them. You know what? I didn't want to say when Natasha was here about not a bad thing, but sometimes I feel like these boxes, like Natasha's privately yours, they have a lot more stuff than Five Feet Fun. Like Five Feet Fun has 6 items, right? How many items? 6, and it's like $40. I mean, they're maybe like because they're higher value. Too much skincare, I know. Yes, yes, I will. I'm gonna check them out. I just haven't had time because I saw it, but a lot of people on my feed were doing them, and but I just thought, um, what was I thinking? Like, why are we getting emails from them? Are the customizations open or no? Huh. Um. Okay. Yes. You know what? A subscription edition. It's kind of like faster if I wanted to see all of them at the same time. 8 items. I don't know why people hate them so much. It's kind of like the same thing with Costbox. I feel like if you subscribe, I mean, you kind of know what you're getting. So I feel like people complain too much. I'm like, well, then just cancel. Like, why are you complaining so much? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I don't know, what do you guys think? But now they don't let you just give. Oh, that's not. Remember that they missed. Actually, they didn't send me one item, and then they were gonna send me the blush last. They said we're gonna send you the blush, okay, and then like 2 weeks later, they're like, oh, we're out of stock. We'll give you stock credit. So I guess I have stock credit. I haven't remembered. I haven't. Yeah, like I haven't remembered. I mean, yeah, I think the good thing about the box is that it's very customizable. Like they give you tons of options, but I do notice that the options sometimes they put 2 or 3 good options in one category because they want you to add it, to do add-ons, and then they do some categories are really bad, and you're like, I don't want anything from this category. They do it on purpose, I think, to add, you know. Um, and yeah, Cosmox, I feel like people will complain a lot, and I'm not saying I'm like super in love with this. Mine hasn't shipped yet. I'm not like completely in love with it. I don't know. It's not like something I get it mostly to show on the channel, and sometimes I end up selling the items. This one, what was it? The kettle. I might keep the kettle if I get the kettle. But like what you're getting when you get cost box. You're supporting the cause and blah blah blah. And people are complaining a lot about like items and stuff like that. And I'm like, well, then just cancel. It's not for you. One person said on the Facebook group, um, wait, Ronnie, what's Fussy Slipper for spring? Repeat items, Crazy Cactus. Crazy Cactus Cup. I didn't see it. I'm actually like that one. But slippers, wait. Oh, yeah, because it's the spring box. Oh my gosh. You're right. They do ship like way in advance. Um, so anyway. Oh, this lady was saying, I got my cost box and I was so excited, but at the end of the day, it's just things. Yes, it's things. What do you expect to get? It's like, yes, it's just things. I think people like get really hyped up and they think, I don't know, they're gonna open and it's gonna be light coming out of the box. um, but if it's the only box you get, then yeah, maybe just try another one, because some of the items that they include sometimes I don't want in a subscription box. Sounds really bad. Like the baking mats, I actually would use. but they had a lot of things that maybe people want more, for themselves, and I get it. Like, I don't know, for example, those reusable Ziploc, or not Ziploc, but those reusable resealable pouches. So boring. The kettle is cute. The cloud wrap, it's cute. Although they said that if you're cooking, if you're close to the heat, you're gonna feel like you're melting because it's made out of recyclable plastic. I know. And maybe the same thing with FabFitFun. The FabFitFun, like, they don't wrap things really pretty. They just throw them in the box. It's very customizable. I do feel like sometimes maybe what happens is that everything you're getting, and by the time you get the box, the excitement is gone. That's maybe that's what happens to me sometimes with the Costbox or the other, or FabFitFun. It's like, I know what I'm getting, so yeah, it's here, and I already know. Does that happen to you guys? Yeah, Noel. You know what I was unboxing today that I thought it was really good, box for like a lifestyle, but it's monthly, is Lovely Things box. It's a really good lifestyle box, but it doesn't have, like, maybe because it doesn't have the big, like, I don't know where are brands that are super expensive that are in cost box, and like the Swell bottles are supposed to be $35. Yeah, you forget, Ronnie. You forget what you're getting, because that's what happens to me every time. This time I'm gonna screenshot my choices for Profit Fund, because I always get. I'm like, did I choose this? I always get confused. Lovely Things box. It's not a subscription. It's bi-monthly, but it's not a subscription. You mean that you have to buy it every time? Yeah, but it was like that was like when I mean there was another one. It's 12 boxes are really good, but again, it's in. I think also people want to have the big boxes because it's like FOMO. Uh, yeah, yeah, Ronnie, I agree. Probably Yourz also has a ton of items for the price. It has, I think, really good, like, lifestyle curation, lovely things, and um, okay, I didn't know that. I should put it in my video. But I thought it was really good. I mean, it has a ton of items. I'll give you a little sneak peek since you have you here for Lovely Things. The brightness is. See, this is. I do get light out of my box. Because of my phone. Oh, 180-degree is amazing too. Every time I think I unbox two, and it right at the beginning, and as they grow, they get better and better. And I don't know how she fits so much stuff. Right. I don't think so, Ronnie. Um I'm trying to think. I don't think they have the same items. There was a link up in the comments. Let me put it again, but my code is Lucia15. If you use the link, I think I do get um affiliate commission. Let me put it back. So Lovely Things box. Oh, look at the brightness. Um I ordered a phone, and I couldn't. Oh my gosh, now I can't. Why can I paste again? Okay, there we go. I couldn't set it up. Like, I couldn't transfer my things from one to the other. They were in other. The mask I did see in other boxes. The dry brush, I only got it in a box in Chasing Unicorns like 7 or 8 months ago. That tea. I don't know what I did with that tea, but if I have it, I'll send it to you, Priscilla. Sexy things. I hope that lives up to the hype. To the hype. Okay, so Lovely Things box. The theme was self love. No, simple but sweet. And we got a body butter that is like unicorn body butter, and me see if I can. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see, but it has like unicorn colors. Why is it so bright in here? Okay, so body butter. We got 6 tea light candles, and they smell amazing. We got 2 face masks by this brand. One is pineapple and one is matcha. We got a lip gloss that smells like watermelon. Yeah, you too, you guys, because I haven't posted it yet. So, a ring that is lotus flower. I don't know if we're going to see it. You have to watch the video to see it more in detail, or no else. A poetry book that I actually thought it was really cute. It's called Beyond Worthy by Jacqueline Whitney, and it has some prose and some. See, I do get like, and poem. I thought it was very original, and it came wrapped in this pink bubble mailer. I thought it was really cute. Then we have bath salts. We got a deck of cards with affirmations. This brand is seriously, I don't know. They're just featured Zoe Ayla, like a jade roller. This is an item that maybe it is in other boxes. Maybe you have 50 jade rollers. I actually have none right now. I don't know what I did. If I passed them down or something. Look at mine. See, I get that. Okay, get over it. I was like, get over it, Lucia. Oh my god, no, it's not working. And then look at this, a makeup palette. Oh my gosh. Whoa. So that was a lot, and it's $40. I think Noel told me. Is this shipping included? Let me know. Oh my gosh, you guys, I have a really cool box to show you, but I don't know if I should do it today or next week because my husband was gonna come in the middle of it, and I'm gonna because it is big. I know. That's what she said. Body butter, deck of cards, 2 face masks, 6 tea light candles, jade roller, bath salts, a book, a ring, and lip gloss. I mean, I think for $40, that is a lot of stuff. No? Let me know what you guys think. I mean, what I'm saying is, if you look, okay, it's bi-monthly, which is even better. But I'm thinking if you're looking to replace Cosbox or FabFitFun, if you don't care about the big name brands, okay, 1 second. You're not gonna see my booty this time. You won't. I have this box, you guys. It's called my Trove box. Have you guys seen it around on Facebook? This box is $250 a quarter. Okay. But you can get the full box with the code half off. The code half off for $125. And my code, I can't remember. Oh, Lucia 25. If you want the winter box, you can get Lucia 25 for $25 off. I know. What? What did you get yesterday? This one? No? Oh, I thought I was gonna be an exclusive. Oh my god. I'm dropping everything. Okay, you won't be able to see the packaging because I took photos today. But it came wrapped in a beautiful tissue paper. It's gorgeous. And you'll see pictures because I took pictures. They sent a handwritten note. Thank you. Yes, you did know. I'm so excited. No, I'm really excited you got it. I'm not going to do a video actually for this one. I'm only going to do an Instagram post. So I think they're okay with me showing it in the live. But it is pricey, but it is like artisanal and I don't know how to say it. You had oh because you got the winter box maybe. Maybe you got the winter box. Um, I don't know. I'll take that. Tell me. So they said nothing for YouTube for me, but I don't know because Instagram is my biggest. I don't know, my biggest platform. I could do a video, but it's a long story. Explain. Okay, guys, want me to do a video? Okay, but I think you got the winter box. They said they already had. No, because they said they already allotted the winter boxes, so you probably got a winter box. I'm dying to see it. That looks really good. Okay. Anyway, so I think this is all sourced in different countries. So this one, for example, look at this. Everything came wrapped and everything, but look at this bowl. This is mango wood. Wait. And what story? This is called my Trove box. And it's mango wood and pewter. And it was made in Thailand. The retail value is $190. So there you go. Like it's almost the cost of the box. Then we got this mango wood charcuterie board, also made in Thailand. Retail value is $25. Look how gorgeous that is. And I'll tell you this, like the quality. And I was telling the owner, because she said a lot of people are telling us, why do you charge so much and all that. Wait, maybe not if it's wood. But I can see the quality, and sometimes it's hard unless you touch it or whatever. We got a set of 4 100% linen napkins in versatile navy. This color was chosen in celebration of Pantone's color of the year, classic blue. Linen is known for its antibacterial properties. Okay. This was designed in USA, made in China. $56 for the set. So there you go, like a lot of retail value. Linen, yes, it's expensive. Then we got a set, and it also came all wrapped with twig, and it was cute. Set of 6 rattan coasters and holder, heat resistant, and can be used for hot and cold drinks. Retail value $20, made in Vietnam. And then we got a set of 6 of these rattan placemats. Sorry, 4 placemats. Is renewable palm. It's a sustainable, environmentally friendly product. Love these. These are retail for $64. Sorry, I can't see your messages yet, but I'll read in a sec. Oh, where did my spoon go? Then we got this, and it had a spoon too somewhere in here. It's a mango wood salt and pepper pinch bowl and small serving spoon. Handy to have nearby as guests prepare their meals. Made in Thailand and value $60. No, sorry, $15. $60. Where did I get that? Let me see if I find. Here's a spoon. Super cute. I didn't know mango, like, oh, well, mango wood, I guess the mango tree. Yeah, like I've never got anything, I think, with mango wood. And then 2 of these bags for farmer's market. Let me see what it says. Let's read it. 2 farmer's market bags. These reusable bags are made of durable jute with tall rolled handles for hand and shoulder carry, and they retail for $30. So there's a lot of retail value there. I can't add it up right now, but it's a gorgeous box. So what do you guys think? So it is seasonal, so but I can't wait to see if you got the winter box. The winter box looked really good too. I what I like is that they don't well, I mean, some people might not like this, but it's not like fall, like exclusive for fall. They have stuff that you can use all year round. You can kind of complete. This is kind of like you get a bowl, it's like a charcuterie board and coaster, so you can kind of host like a little wine party. So it's that the spring box. No, this is the fall box, and with the code half off, you can get it for $50 off. Maybe I'll do a video. I was just like, sometimes I talk to the owners and they tell me what they want the most, and sometimes if it's a lot of work to do a video, I don't do it. The autumn box, yes. Let me see how I'm gonna check their Instagram. See how the fall box looks like. And I told her maybe they can come one of these. Yeah. Where's my? Do you see this? How it starts looking like this? Oh, God, you guys. I'm gonna go back to my curtains, even if they give me a reflection. So I can't. Oh, the winter box has like a box. Okay, so it has a box, a tray, 2 candles. Do I say more? I will do a story unboxings too. No, they sent it to me for review. Yes, Ronnie, it is $250. But for example, the winter boxes that it has, $500. Oh, you get 1 candle. Okay, so tray, box, candle, pillows, 2 pillowcases, blanket, and matches. So we've been here for 2 hours. Come in. Someone's knocking. Come in. What's up? Hey, baby. Puppy, you back?
No, you should stop. You're taking so long.
Taking too long?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, baby. Okay. So, okay, no, this is, whoops. So some boxes, I'll think they're okay. With some boxes, when I reach out, I do tell them that I charge a fee for a post on Instagram or video. So a lot of times, and this is not all boxes. Some boxes I work one-on-one, and I don't charge depending on the box. So some boxes will only want an Instagram post for a certain fee and pictures they can use. And then the video is an extra fee, and they don't want it. Some want both or not. So yeah, that's the thing. So this one, they told me they didn't want anything on YouTube, probably because my YouTube is smaller than my Instagram. So yeah. Oh, Brio box is $1.99 a quarter. Brio box is good, but sometimes I feel like if you don't use the items, then I mean, if you don't, like, they're items that are really good, but what if you don't need it or you don't want it? So my brain about. So you have to tell me how you do your background. Is your background fabric? How do you hang it so that it's not like the folds? Because I'm having like clips on this side. You can see it right there. Clips on this side, and I still feel like it's just like. Oh, thank you, Jesse. Yeah. Yeah, no problem. I feel like I'm weird about saying it, so I'm just gonna be honest because that's the thing. I mean, I could do a video, but then I feel like if I, let's say if I tell a box, I charge you this much for a video, and then they say, no, thank you, we don't want it. And then I do it. And this is something I talk to some people all the time because I'm like, I do want to do a video at the same time. Then they're never going to pay, So if I do it for free. And I do have, to be honest, I have a lot of I have a lot of boxes. Sometimes, like for January, we're on 28th, and I haven't posted all the January boxes. I have a lot. Like I don't need necessarily to do like more videos. Um, but it's easier for me to do the Instagram post, even though the pictures take time. It's something that I don't need. For example, someone to watch the kids. I can do it while the kids are playing. It's easier. So I was want to charge. I charge for a video because I'm like that's more work. So if you want it, and they can use it also on their website and stuff like that. I had the stands, but not much, too much room. Yeah, yeah, and that's another thing. Like, um, exactly. Like if I start slowing down on YouTube, it's okay. In a way because I am getting a lot of boxes and I am monetized now, so I made $40 total. Yes, like so far. Um, but if I don't want to like keep doing the work, like having 2 videos a day, and it's a little work, and then it's not like really like my bread and butter. So wait, I missed the answer with Sue. I have it pinned to the wall. With what? With tape? The problem is that I have curtains in the back. Come.
Can you call Poppy because he's taking so long?
Yeah, I think it's because come here. Wanna come here with Mama? Guys, I have to go. The kids are. I think it's Del Taco.
Don't let Poppy give you sherbet, please.
Why?
Because if he sees me here, he might give me sherbet.
No, it's okay. I told you to come.
Okay, can you send Poppy a message? I can come with you.
Yeah, it's okay.
Can you send Poppy a message?
My husband's probably in the Del Taco line, and I know it takes forever. I don't know what it is. The other day, I was there, and it took like half an hour. So anyway, I was gonna say, so I have curtains in the back. So that's the only thing. So I can pin it, but I heard people. I don't know. It just keeps kind of like drying. Maybe I have to get more pins. I don't know. Or I was thinking about buying a new one that is all like it's more vinyl and it's more rigid. So anyway, yes, I'll let you guys go. We'll be here for a long time. Thank you so much for joining me. I love hanging out with you guys. I don't want to leave either. My husband was like, don't make it 2 hours. I'm like, no, I don't care. Like he has his D&D, right? I know. Thank you so much, Mary. Thank you, Jesse and Kelly and Sue. Tuck in 4 corners. Okay. Yeah, maybe I have to do something like that. Do you have it pinned with nails? Someone was saying that they did tape too, but I don't know. It's hard. This is fabric, so it starts falling and it does it. My family was like, no, it looks like this the wood. They were super supportive. Thank you, Priscilla. Oh, I'm glad. Yay. Okay, guys. Love you. Thanks so much for coming.
Why are you showing this too?
No, I wasn't.
Why did you have it with you?
Where's Christina? Christina was here?
Can I see that video of you? Can I see yourself? Yeah, let's see. What is that kind of phone? Is that a new phone?
No, oh, hey, Christina. Cork book stocks. Oh, okay. Like pins. Okay, I got it. Yeah, you said pin. You said it was pinned to the wall. But
But why did you have this by you?
Thanks for coming, Christina. You didn't enter the giveaway though. Next time, make sure you put your number, and we'll have you soon as you can. Let me know. I think food's here, you guys.
When puppy comes, can you turn down?
Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. He won't be mad. You're so beautiful.
Yeah, because I don't want him to give me shit.
It's okay.
Can you send me a message? Can you send a message of that, please?
It's okay. He's here. Bye, guys. I'll Yeah, makeup can, I'm sure, can accumulate. You can take a break from some and then like get some lifestyle items, but will accumulate too. So it's good to change it up, That's what I was telling like wanted to mean by Natasha, when someone's like cancels. Sometimes I subscribe to a box to bring to the channel and I cancel right away, so I'm not charged the next month, because I don't know if I want another box, and maybe I wanted to show you one time. I wanted to like bring it here one time or try one time, so it doesn't mean that I can't afford it every single month, So oh my god. I didn't realize I was just showing lovely things, folks, and saying good things. That was a good thing.
Can you be done?
Yeah, 1 second. I'm talking to my friends. You talk to your buddies on your game. Yeah, exactly. So, did you see the unboxing, Christina? Oh my gosh, I was like, this is a good, probably fun. Oh, I always try to bring like positive things to unboxing, because I know there's behind the box is a like a small business and livelihood. So that's what we were talking about sometimes, about like being brutally honest.
Okay, when I get out, can you tell why we don't give a shit?
Okay, guys.
Yeah.
I'll let you go. I don't want to go. Okay, bye. No, wait. It sounds lovely. Is mommy funny?
Yeah.
Oh, my baby, I love you so much. Okay, guys, bye. So, what do you guys think? What do you guys think about that my troll box? It was really good. Like, I don't think I could afford $250, but I thought it, for those items, they're super beautiful. Okay, food's here.
He was letting me. He was
Bye.
letting me. He was letting me.
Yes, brutally honesty. We love you for that. So, bye, guys. Look at my legs. Ooh.
I love your lips.
Boop.
I love your lips.
You do?